Welcome to Sparkle Nomad, where every journey unfolds as an inspiring adventure, and each adventure is filled with joy. Georgians live by an ancient philosophy known as Georgian time. Plans are fluid, schedules are guidelines, and meet me in 10 minutes can mean anywhere from 10 minutes to 2 hours. If you're a punctual traveler, you will either lose your mind or find inner peace. Either way, you will learn that in Georgia, the best things happen when you least expect them. Today, we're uncovering Georgia's best-kept secrets. This isn't about the U.S. state. It's the real Georgia, located between Europe and Asia, where history and adventure collide spectacularly. Number 10, David Gareja Monastery, the desert sanctuary of endurance. In the heart of Georgia's semi-arid wilderness, near Azerbaijan, stands the remarkable David Gareja Monastery. It is a testament to centuries of devotion and the indomitable spirit of the monks who carved their sanctuary into stone. Founded in the 6th century by Saint David, one of Georgia's 13 Assyrian fathers, this complex was envisioned as a refuge for spiritual seekers. Instead of shunning the barren landscape, the monks saw an opportunity, transforming cave cells into a thriving monastic community complete with frescoes and secret tunnels. Though the monastery faced destruction, notably in 1615 when Persian troops massacred thousands of monks, it has remained resilient. Today, its scarred frescoes are breathtaking reminders of Georgian artistry and history. Number 9, Kiatura, the city where people still fly to work. Kiatura is a unique mining town in Georgia, known for its remarkable cable cars that have been transporting people through the sky for decades. Located in the Imereti region, it features rusted cable cars swaying between cliffs and abandoned Soviet-era buildings, casting shadows over the valley. The town's history began in the 19th century with the discovery of a large manganese deposit. The Soviet Union aimed to develop it into an industrial hub, leading to the construction of an extensive network of aerial tramways in the 1950s for transporting workers. Kiatura had over 17 operational cable cars at its peak, creating a distinctive public transport system. Today, these aging contraptions, affectionately called flying coffins, continue to be used by locals and tourists alike. While the mines remain active, Kiatura is evolving, replacing some older cable cars with modern, safer alternatives. Ultimately, Kiatura is a living narrative that bridges the past and the future. Number 8, Vardzia, the underground city of a warrior queen. Vardzia is an impressive cave monastery on the cliffs of southern Georgia, built in the 12th century during Queen Tamar's reign. Queen Tamar constructed this underground city to protect her kingdom from threats. It features 6,000 rooms, wine cellars, and secret tunnels. Vardzia was a monastery and a hidden fortress capable of withstanding invasions. Despite attempts by the Mongols to destroy it and the impacts of earthquakes, its spirit endures, telling stories of medieval resilience. Number 7, Martvili Canyon, the royal swimming pool. Deep in Georgia's Samigrelo region lies Martvili Canyon, a breathtaking paradise that divine hands shaped ancient kings believed. With its emerald green river, moss-covered cliffs, and hidden waterfalls, Martvili offers an unforgettable experience. Before Instagram travel influencers found this emerald oasis, Georgian nobles claimed Martvili Canyon as their swimming pool. If you weren't royalty, you weren't getting in. Lucky for us, modern Georgia is slightly more welcoming. Today, anyone can float through glowing turquoise waters, explore hidden caves, and feel like a medieval aristocracy. Number 6, Shatili, the fortress that never fell. Founded in the 9th century, Shatili was a fortified stronghold protecting Georgia's northern borders from invaders. The legendary Kevsur warriors, skilled fighters who viewed warfare as a family sport, lived there. The village's towers, made of stacked stone, are interconnected, enabling residents to move between homes without touching the ground during attacks. Beyond its military history, Shatili showcases traditional mountain architecture that has endured harsh winters and invasions for centuries. Number 5, Ushguli, the village that touches the sky. Ushguli is Europe's most permanently inhabited village located in the remote Svaneti region. This medieval stronghold features centuries-old stone towers and breathtaking mountain landscapes, reminding visitors that Georgia is more than just wine and beaches. It's about untamed wilderness and rich history. Recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Ushguli is home to the Svan people, who have lived here for over 1,000 years. Their iconic stone towers symbolize strength, family honor, and resilience, designed to withstand invaders and harsh weather. Ushguli's isolation has kept it safe from conquest. While empires rose and fell elsewhere, life here continued as always. The village is surrounded by stunning views of the Caucasus Mountains, making it a haven for adventurers seeking to trek to Shkara Glacier, Georgia's highest peak. Number 4, Katsky Pillar, the ultimate isolation spot. Rising 40 meters into the sky, defying gravity and human logic, Katsky Pillar is one of Georgia's most breathtaking, mysterious, and fascinating landmarks. Looking to escape the world, a Georgian monk took it to the next level by moving to the top of this 40-meter rock pillar. For 20 years, between the 6th and 9th centuries, he lived alone at that height, only descending for supplies and prayers. For several hundred years, the world forgot about Katsky Pillar. Time passed, empires rose and fell, and the monastery was abandoned, standing alone against the elements. It wasn't until the 1940s that climbers reached the top again, discovering the ruins of an ancient monastic life perfectly preserved by time and inaccessibility. Unfortunately, the site is off-limits to the public. Katsky Pillar isn't just about history. It represents the limits of human endurance, the power of faith, and the enduring mystery of those who choose to live above the world. Number 3, Nekresi Monastery. Perched above Kakheti's vineyards and rolling fields, Nekresi Monastery is one of Georgia's oldest Christian sites, dating back to the 4th century. Founded by Saint Abibos, one of the 13 Assyrian fathers, it has endured Persian invasions, Mongol raids, and even a legendary standoff involving a pig. According to legend, when Persian forces laid siege to Nekresi, the monks, out of options, released a single pig down the hill. The invaders, deeply insulted by the sight of what they considered an unclean animal, took it as a bad omen and immediately abandoned their attack. Sometimes history is written not by warriors but by livestock. The view from Nekresi is stunning, offering a sweeping panorama of the Alazani Valley and the distant Caucasus Mountains. Throughout history, it has also played a vital role in trade and defense, witnessing the passage of Silk Road merchants and migrating armies. Nekresi serves as a bridge between the past and present, intertwining faith, culture, and nature. Number 2, Gergely Trinity Church, the most iconic view in Georgia. Perched 2,170 meters above sea level and overlooking the town of Stepantsminda, Gergely Trinity Church is framed by Mount Kazbek's dramatic backdrop. Established in the 14th century, Gergely Trinity Church has withstood invasions, wars, and the harsh conditions of the Caucasus. Mount Kazbek, looming majestically behind the church, is one of Georgia's most legendary peaks. According to local lore, it was here that Amirani, the Georgian equivalent of Prometheus, was chained to a rock for stealing fire from the gods. Gergely is where travelers often find themselves in absolute silence, awestruck by the sheer scale of nature surrounding them. Number 1, Tusheti. Nestled deep within the Greater Caucasus, Tusheti is Georgia's wild frontier. Tusheti is not just an isolated mountain region, but a vibrant reminder of Georgia's history. Medieval watchtowers guard the valleys, and traditions are actively honored. The resilient Tush people have thrived here for centuries. The Tush people are Georgia's fearless highland guardians. They are a semi-nomadic, horse-riding, cheese-making, tower-building community that has mastered the art of surviving brutal winters, taming wild mountains, and intimidating both invaders and modernity with their unwavering traditions and legendary hospitality. Tusheti is a land where past and present coexist, Nature commands respect, and every traveler leaves a piece of their heart behind. Thank you for being a part of this adventure, fellow nomads. If our journey inspired you, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe for the next exciting chapter.